आज हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं हमारे 3-4 स्टॉक्स निफ्टी इंडिया के फ्यू stocks that we had posted a video earlier. So we are going to see the revision of those stocks and what they are doing, and क्या चेंज हुआ है, and are we changing our course target wise or resistance wise. So आज हम सबसे पहले बात करने वाले लार्सन एंड टर्बो. लार्सन एंड टर्बो लास्ट टाइम हमने जब बात किया था that was around 3600. We were actually we had not, हम लोगों ने ये वाली लाइन भी ब्रेक नहीं की थी, ये जो पैरेलल लाइन है. We were somewhere around here 3640 or 3600, and right now we are at 3500. So 3500 is a psychological number on the Larsen and Turbo. It's a even nice number. So let's see. This is what it looks like. We have broken this channel. हम लोगों ने ये support ये channel हमने break कर दिया है, and we are sloping downwards. So very first resistance based on the Fibonacci numbers, and that comes around this one 3450, and the next one what we are looking is 3374. How I'm going to tell you. If you अगर हम लोग Elliott Wave भी देख रहे हैं तो ये हमारा 0 था, 1 है, यहाँ पर ये 2 है, ये 3 है, ये 4 है, ये फाइनल वेव करेक्शन है. बट वी आर लुकिंग कि ये अगर एक्सटेंशन होने वाला है तो. बट लेट्स सी नेक्स्ट स्लाइड में क्या है. सो बिफोर वी गो इन एनीवेयर, लार्सन एंड टर्बो में कप एंड हैंडल पैटर्न डेवलप भी हो रहा है. ये जो हमारा था, दिस इज फ्रॉम मई महीने से था, ये हमारा है फेब्रुवरी पूरा इन 2025. यू सी दैट ये जो कप एंड हैंडल बन रहा है हमारा, उसका 546 550 गिन लो उसको, और देन वी केम डाउन 250. सो दिस इज परफेक्ट. अगर हम लोग यहाँ से बाउंस होते हैं, देन इट्स परफेक्ट कप एंड हैंडल पैटर्न. सो देयर इज अ गुड चांस वी कैन बाउंस इट फ्रॉम हियर. हम लोग यहाँ से बाउंस कर सकते हैं, और वी के थोड़ा सा माइनर डिप हो सकता है. सपोर्ट इज लुकिंग समवेयर अराउंड 3440 और समथिंग. सो कीप एन आई ऑन इट. इट्स स्टिल अ स्ट्रॉन्ग बुलिश चार्ट. बेस हमारा जो कैलकुलेशन रहता है कप एंड हैंडल से, सो वन टारगेट वी आर लुकिंग इज 4250. उससे पहले वी आर गोना टेस्ट 4000 विच इज ऑल टाइम हाई. सो वी विल सी इट क्या हो रहा है उस टाइम पर. सो हम लोगों ने बात किया था, दीज आर द पॉइंट्स हम लोगों के लिए बहुत क्रूशियल है. इफ यू सी दैट ये ऊपर जा रहा था, तब यहाँ से ये रेजिस्टेंस हुआ उसको, एंड इट्स कमिंग डाउन. ये एक पॉइंट था जाते टाइम पर, यहाँ पर एक गैप क्रिएट हुई थी, राइट. सो वी आर टेस्ट फुलफिलिंग दिस गैप एज वेल. शायद तक कई बार ऐसा होता है कि ये गैप फिल होती है, देन वी स्टार्ट सीइंग द रिकवरी. सो जो बोलते हैं रिस्क रिवॉर्ड चांसेस आर गेटिंग इन फेवर एट दिस मोमेंट. इफ यू हैव नॉट गॉट इन, if you are in, stay in. Do not try to get more or do the averaging. This is not the point for you to averaging. But if you have not fresh investment, you can jump in over here. ये जो Elliott Wave counts हमारे थे उसकी बात हो रही है. So based on the Elliott Wave counts, this is where in the worst case scenario we might see 3300. But are we going to see that? No, our worst case is happening at 33. 35 earlier is our worst case. We are not going to go deviate on it. But this is a long term stock. Please do not execute your stop losses. You can read over here 3361. There is a deeper chances. हम लोग आगे बात कर रहे थे. So those are the possibilities, but is it going to happen? We don't think so. Let's talk about Larsen and Turbo. That is, sorry, Voltas. So that was our Larsen and Turbo. This is our Voltas. Voltas में कुछ change नहीं है. We are in the still in the wave 3. जो हमारा correction, this is the correction हुआ था, उसका bounce phase चल रहा है. I mean, it's a nice company. It looks like we are going to handle the round bottom recovery or as a U shape or whatever the shape you want to call it. हमारा slope ये रहेगा. The way we are climbing, it's not that intense, or it's not that slow dull recovery. It's pretty nice recovery happening on Voltas. So the target size we are looking is somewhere around 1500 on a ballpark right now, and then we will revise our target. So when we are going to make the first video में हम लोग future targets, I mean it will be multi-year targets, और ये जो हम revision करेंगे हर एक stock का, उसमें हम we will be looking just around 2-3 months or probably 2-3 week scenario. इन द ऑन द डाउनवर्ड्स नीचे की साइड पर हमारा बेस एक सॉलिड बेस बन चुका है 1250 1260 के अराउंड, 1270 के अराउंड. सो दैट विल बी आवर बेस. बट वन ऑफ द जैसे हम ऊपर जाते हैं, सो देयर आर सर्टेन पॉइंट्स वी शुड नॉट बी, हम लोगों को गिव अप नहीं करना चाहिए. 1354 इज वन पॉइंट, बट लेट्स मेक ब्रिंग इट डाउन टू 1323. 1354 वो नीचे आते टाइम बना था, सो दैट वाज टेकन आउट. सो वी शुड नॉट बी गिवन अप. बट ऑन द क्लोजिंग बेसिस वी माइट सी समटाइम्स पैनिक सेलिंग हैपेंस 1323. सो 1323 इज वैलिड एज वेल ऑन दैट. सो हाँ, दिस इज अवर डेल्टा प्रोफाइल जो मैं ट्रैक करता हूँ. सो दिस इज फॉर द वोल्टास. इफ यू सी दैट देयर इज समथिंग इंटरेस्टिंग हैपनिंग ओवर हियर. ये सारे पॉजिटिव है. ये जो है दिस नेगेटिव डिलीवरी वॉल्यूम है 123 के, 89 के, -29 के ये दिन का. यहाँ पर जो टॉप बना हुआ था उस दिन हमने 178 का किया था. दिस इज अ डेली, राइट. सो जस्ट दिस फ्राइडे हमने बाइंग देखी, and then before that it was a super selling. Let's see on what it looks like on a regular chart over here. Oh, I did not have. Okay, we will go over there. So let me show you what it looks like on a regular chart. सो दिस इज अवर चार्ट. वोल्टास का ये रेगुलर चार्ट है हमारा. सो अगर आप देखोगे यहाँ पर ये नेगेटिव था, ये क्लोजिंग इज इन रेड, राइट. हमारा डेल्टा पॉजिटिव है एक्चुअली यहाँ पर. डेल्टा, वेर इज अवर डेल्टा. अगर आप देखोगे तो ये डेल्टा पॉजिटिव है. सो दैट शोज द बाइंग इमर्ज ओवर दैट दिस पॉइंट. सो मंडे इज गोइंग टू बी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग इन वोल्टास. लुक्स लाइक वी आर गोना गो, हम लोग बाउंस करेंगे वोल्टास में. सो ये हमारा वोल्टास है. दिस इज L&T ऑन अ डेली बेसिस. सो लुक एट द चार्ट ओवर हियर. वी आर कमिंग डाउन. देयर इज ऑलमोस्ट देयर इज नो बाइंग एक्सेप्ट लाइक दिस डेज ओवर हियर 14, 15 एंड 17 को. सो लेट्स सी हाउ इट लुक्स लाइक ऑन अ रेगुलर चार्ट. दिस इज ऑन अ वीकली बेसिस. दिस इज ऑन अ वीकली बेसिस. सो इफ यू सी वीकली बेसिस में कंटिन्यूसली गोइंग डाउन, बट वीकली में यहाँ पर हमने पॉजिटिव बाइंग देखी हुई है. इट वेंट डाउन down, which is not which is telling us there is something wrong. So buyers are emerging over here. That means, so yes, it's a good sign that buyers are coming in. 3,500 we were hoping to come in, it came a little bit late. So that's 35. This is CDSL on a weekly basis. That's how it looks like on. This is the delta, what we've seen last week का जो था profile, delta profile CDSL के लिए very weak. There was nothing. I will say it weak क्योंकि ना buying हुई उतनी, ना selling हुई, which is good, but we want to see the buying because we are the buyers over here. So this is CDSL on a daily basis. अगर आप देखोगे last 2 दिन से it's hammering negative volumes, it's selling happening on the CDSL ज़्यादा level पर. So and this is हमने, yeah, we make a big red candle over here, not a big red candle, it's just a red candle. Volume is on the lower side, so if the volume goes bigger on the green side, or even a minor doji candle comes, that shows the point to start. CDSL on a longer term, the pattern जो हमने 1000 से create की है, that's a flag and pole pattern. So this basically flag, it goes up and dhaja जो मंदिर में होते हैं, right? So it's like that, up and down. So this is perfectly going. हम लोगों को क्या देखना है, volume is decreasing when it's going down, when it's going to break out, we want to see the volume. So I think this is the exit way it's going to break out, and the breakout happens, then it's a massive rally coming that will take us to 2300 or something in CDSL. Keep an eye. CDSL is the best right now. Voltas जो है bottom catching है, Voltas हमारा, and L&T, we are just in the middle, trying to figuring it out what's going on. But don't worry, all 3 stocks in a good run are going up. So please stay invested. Do not panic. Do not sell it. Do not overbuy it. The reason is that if you don't plan, हम लोग planning नहीं करते, then if you don't have money to roll over the future contracts or something, then we have to sell it. So this is our Nifty. Nifty is interesting as well. So जब last time हमने बात किया था, this was our ये जो हमारी थी, that's a worst case scenario if something happens. But there is another channel which हम लोगों ने count नहीं किया था. This is becoming a support level. We are below this. I was thinking ये dotted line थी, उस पर Nifty will stick to that, but Nifty is not able to stick to that, and we are testing the lower channel. Lower channel के लिए test करने के लिए we are at 25,000 with psychological number, but looks like at 24,800 it could test it, which is still, I mean, 100 point down hai. So this is our Nifty buying. Nifty, and there used to be correlation pehle, US market or entire market, and the Nifty used to follow it a little bit, but in last 6 or 8 months that synchronism has been lost. वो नहीं रहा है, and Nifty is doing its own things. There is nothing that negative coming, but yes, coming down continuously. But we are forgetting something. हम लोगों ने run चालू किया था on the downwards in 2025. We are seeing, and we are in the middle. We bounce back good 3,000 points, and we are looking at the correction of 1,000 points, and we get worrying about it. No, the corrections are healthier time to time. Are we caught on the wrong side of the trade? Then it could be a issue. So ये जो हमारा है, that's our Nifty on a weekly. Let me show you something over here. So this is our daily weekly on a Nifty. Delta is 60. If you see the delta got stronger last week. What does it mean? It means there is more activity at this point, okay, which is not a good sign if you see it. And if you see those 3 red candles coming straight, now it's called 3D run on candlestick. Now let's see the delta on the daily basis. So basically, as we've seen it, the trend हमारा नीचे रहा था. We are going to see the mostly negative. The volumes are steady. It's nothing picking up. So what we are looking, if you are able to see delta next Monday or Tuesday, yeah, देखते हैं, we are looking to make a doji kind of pattern or a small hammer now, and that could be possibilities. Some candle like this. ये जो हमारी candle है 9th को, but opposite color, right? That's what we are looking. It will happen. We will see it. We will see the volume what's coming. So this is small volumes, small candle patterns. यहाँ पर हमें, we are looking for it now, or something like this cluster. And based on Nifty, I do follow some patterns, and this is what we are looking still, 25,800 to 25,600. Falling wedges just right now. Only thing that I do not like is this volume bar over here, which bring down from 25,100 to it's 70-80 points candle in 1 hour. So it could change it anytime. But we see more red right now. Let's see it gets shorter like this. This is not a problem, this kind of thing. But this is continuously selling. So let's see if we are going to bounce back in green candles like this, small. So that is our Nifty. Based on this, we are looking the good. Actually, if you अगर आपको short करना था Nifty, if you see that 337 था the downfall, then we went up. The next downfall came 550 का, and ये जो था 337 again. I mean, it's pure symmetry. अगर आपको चाहिए कैलकुलेटर, so do the calculation, then do me one thing. ये 337 है, यहाँ पर ये जो वेव है ये वाला, उस पर ऐड करके देखो, exactly comes over here. There is something, right? Go and play with the fibs. That's fibs, that's symmetry over here. You will be surprised. So ये जो हमारा प्रोजेक्शन है, नाउ आई एम कंसिडरिंग इट एज अ करेक्शन, ए बी सी करेक्शन, यानी 3 वेव्स में करेक्शन होता है। जो ए टू बी, जो जीरो, ये एक ए वेव था वो 5 वेव में फोल्ड हो चुका है। दिस वन फोल्ड्स इन 3 एंड दिस वन मोस्टली इज गोना फोल्ड इन 5 और 3। मोस्टली it's gonna be 5 waves over here. Let's see, and hopefully it's ending in the case over here, regular case we are already ending over here 24,800. If it extends, then we are looking for somewhere around 24,400 and 24,300. Let's see what are the possibilities of that. Otherwise 24,736, based on the equality, ends over here, and mostly it looks like we are ending it over here. And HDFC Bank, I'm going to make the video based on the Elliott Wave, good video on HDFC. This is what we are looking right now. This is our HDFC. If we see, right now I concluded my 5 waves, which could be true or galat bhi ho sakta hai. But if it is concluded, where I am looking for my buying point is going to be somewhere around 1934 to 1875. Looks like ye jo ek channel hai, it's creating this. So let's see if it supports or this horizontal channel line is going to become a support for it, which is around 1900. 1900 is good. HDFC is a long run story. Stay invested. Okay, so sare stocks ki baat ki, they are coming with the earnings, so we be very careful on it. I think CDSL L&T is coming with the earnings on 25 of July and 31st of July, I believe. So let's see how it does. It's a perfect timing to get entered into stocks if you have not had exposure on those. And if you have exposure, please stay invested. Do not add to your positions right now. Thank you for watching. If you like the videos, please comment, subscribe. I do have a Elliott Wave channel on a WhatsApp. Please subscribe over there, because I do put sometimes updates over there on a frequent basis. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful Sunday.